All right. Well, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but, well, some people I know if you've seen it yet because I'm watching it with you guys. But others, welcome aboard. Basically, I have started a trip into my own head, and I kind of had fun the first time. So, you don't know what's going on? Go back, watch the first one. You know what's going on? Welcome back. Um, Basically, to be really quick about this, I am simply going to. There's the picture we had last. I know. So tell me, are you having fun? I know. Right now, Tyler's going, no, no. But deep inside, I think he really is. Anyway, hopefully somebody is because, well, I am. So that's what matters, right? Let's continue. All right. So this poor dog was born blind, but thanks to modern medical advancements, he gets to see his owner for the first time. Oh, I don't know. I really didn't know where to go on that one. It's just a very cute picture. Moving on. While you're trying to look your elbow, bro, dude, this is physically impossible. Okay, I have not found any videos of anybody licking their elbows and being able to do it. But of course, I haven't searched either. So, no, we're not going to search right now. No, because we're doing this. Um, you want me to do a video about that? Real easy. Put a comment section. Well, yeah, just put a comment section below so I can do that. All right, yeah, just it's already there. All you got to do is put it in. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. That is just really cool. That is a cool picture. Now I always do this, right? I always do this. You know what I'm gonna do? Do you? Yep, I'm recording. You know, um, you don't know how many videos I've already made and have never seen the light of day because I was not recording. And that could be a crime. Anyway, yes, I'm drinking beer. Anyway, we have a bunch of dice. What is going on? Oh, wow, the dice are like merging into each other. This would be totally horrible if you were a dice. You do realize this, right? If you were a dice and you were being forced to merge together with every other dice, that would be unbelievably painful. That is all I can say. Moving on. That is just cool. Is it real? I think it is. I think somebody was able to balance these rocks. Burp coming. Okay. See, I spared you having to do it in the microphone. I've done it before, but I figured maybe I would just, spare you from hearing it. Or I could edit it out, but that is a lot of work for one burp. Anyway, so that is just amazing. All right? That is amazing. I would love to know if this was a real picture, if this was Photoshop. Can somebody tell me? Oh, no, because there ain't nobody else in here but me. But you can tell me through the comment section. Moving on. Oh, he looked like a little elf bunny. Is he a bunny or is he a hamster? I don't think that's a bunny. I think you're a hamster. You're a cute little hamster. Okay, sorry, but I gotta move on. Bye bye. A unishark? With all right, what is going on in this picture? All right, we have a shark. I believe this is a unicorn horn. It could be a carrot, but the coloration, I think it's a horn. So he's wearing a carrot horn on his head. He's actually a flounder, because both of his eyes are on the same side of his head. So he is a flounder who believes he's a shark with a unicorn head. Now, we have an angel who is guiding him over the rainbow. So this flounder shark has died, and his dream was to be a unicorn. So when he died, this angel right here came down and is showing him the way to shark heaven. I know that is the opposite of Sharknado, but yes, shark heaven. And what is going on here? Who is the dude on the back? All right, who is he? Who is he? Because he is not happy. He is not happy. He does not want to go to shark heaven. That is not his final destination. Is he the guy that the shark ate? So is that what it is? He's the guy the shark ate, and the shark is now pooping him out. And he's going to go flying back, whoo, splash, back to the ocean. Probably to be eaten by another shark. That's what's going on right here. The shark is pooping him out, and if you were being pooped out, you would not be very happy, would you? Huh? No. No, you would not be a happy camper because you are being pooped out by a shark. Anyway, moving on. And we have a pine cone laying here, waiting for a squirrel to come. But the squirrels will never come because you see all this blur? They look like plants, right? These are all plants. They're all flowers. They're all little grains of grain. No, they're not. No, this is nuclear waste. These are pools of nuclear waste right here. This is why you see these big marks. These are chasms being eaten by the radioactive particles inside of this pine cone. It is dissolving what it landed on. And that is because we as humans destroyed the earth. I hope we're happy. Moving on. And is he having fun? I know. We'll never see this cat again. This kitty, he's also dead because of the radiation. No, anyway. No. How can you corrupt such a cute little picture? I mean, this cat is clearly going to attack your face. I mean, he's clearly going to launch up and attack your face like a face sucker, an alien, xenomorph. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Close your eyes. Oh, did you actually do it? All right, no, okay. Found a chili with a perfect mild to hot gradient. What is that, really? I think it's a cat toy. I think it's the kitty toy. It's his toy. Yeah, I know I'm back. Anyway. So, he is like really mad at me right now, right? He is just going to anyway. Yeah, that is what you look like when, well, hell, that's what I look like a lot of times when I'm like, yeah, I got an idea. and then either somebody's talking and it goes away, or I'm like, wait, what was my idea again? I don't know. Moving on. Random 9. What? Okay, so when did they get human actresses to play one of the Dalmatians in 101 Dalmatians? And what what is just going on here? Why do we have a jack o' lantern with a 9? And then we have random. This is supposed to be an O, but 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's no reference. What is going on here? I don't know. If you know, put it in the comment section. Anyway, moving on. So this orange comes from the same planet as the Blue Man Group. Yep. I don't know. Moving on. All right. At first, I thought it was a really fat guy. I thought it was like a really fat South Park dude. He's got like the 4 legs. Yeah. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Because all South Park people have 4 legs, right? Um, anyway, but yeah, I thought it was South Park. But it clearly isn't. That is a wagon, and that is just a fat dude. That is just a fat. I believe that's a beanie. Isn't that the thing that like the French people wear? So is that just like a big fat? I don't know. I just thought Mussolini, but Mussolini was from Italy, so I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. That is the guy from oh, what is that? Little Big Planet, right? Oh, no. No. No, it's not. I don't know, but he is sad. Cause look, you know why he's sad, right? He's cardboard. He is cardboard, and the rain is coming. I mean, he's already got drops on him. You know what happens to cardboard in the rain, right? He is slowly going to melt, and all of his cardboard nerve fibers are going to be pulled apart. All those layers that were glued together, there are nerve fibers in there, and he is going to feel the pain as he gets torn to shreds. And that's all because of the rain. That's just a sad picture. Moving on. This is what the onions look like after we corrupt the earth with radiation. Yeah. You knew where I was going, right? But yeah, that's what it looks like. Anyway, moving on. Oh, my brain so wanted to go here, so I'm going to do it. Anyway, that is the coronavirus after one drop of alcohol hits it. I don't know. That was where my brain went. So that is just where I'm going to. It's like acid. There's like that one little cell down there, and it's like, and the virus is dead just from one drop. But you have to hit the virus, so that's why you have to wash your hands, because that virus is really, really, really little. You figure your hand is probably like the city of Richlands, at least, to that virus. Probably more like, what is it, all of Onslow County? I don't know. Can somebody do that kind of math? Because I can't. I am not that smart. But can somebody give me what do you call those things? Comment of what the ratio would be for a virus in the palm of your hand? Could I figure it out? Yeah, I probably could, but um, I don't know. Do you want me to? I don't know. If you do, you know where to put the comment. Anyway, moving on. Somebody clearly does not like crust. I mean, this person took a piece, and then this person just doesn't like crust. So he took a piece out of here, and then you know what happens when you leave a pie in the refrigerator for too long, right? All of these edges, they start tasting like crap, because they just like soak up all of the other bad flavors that are in your refrigerator. Um, yeah. Um, have you seen my refrigerator? Neither have I. No. No, mine's not really that bad, but it has been in the past a few times. So, yeah, you get all that yuck, 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 yucky flavorings. So, but you still think you still think the pizza's good. It's a weird pizza, but you still think the pizza's good, right? So, what do? You take a piece from here because it's never touched the outside yuckiness, and then you figure out this pizza's Why is this a fucking pizza? I know. I probably didn't censor myself right there. Um, do I really have to? Or is YouTube just not going to pay me any money? Because I'm not getting any money anyway. So, um, what happens if I don't censor this? I don't know. Tyler, you're listening to this right now. Um, See, I would be asking you, but you're not in here. I did give Tyler the offer anyway to come in, and he said, "Nah, that sounds boring." Um, Gee, thanks, son. I love you too. Anyway, moving on. Okay, now this is kind of confusing because first it says be random. So you know what happens when it says be random, right? I just think of a random thought, you know. Um, but you've also given me a blue cat with a rainbow. So how can I be random when you've already triggered me to the cat? So now I have to be random, but I have to include the cat. So I can't be random after all, right? Is that what you're saying? So, no thanks. Just move on. So originally I thought this was a giant Homer. You know, I thought this was a mountain right here. This was a mountain. These were little trees. And this was a giant Homer just looking out over top. What is he looking for? If he was that big, what is he trying to see? I don't know. How long has this been? How long has this video been going on for? Oh, only 18 minutes. We still have time. I know. So I guess this is your chance to get off the train. Making a stop. Anybody want off? Oh, nope. Too late now. All right. What? Hi. This is Frank. Frank is a stick figure. And Frank just wants to say, I'm boring. Move on. This is what happens when a Pikachu gets old. Yes. When Pikachu gets old, he looks like this. His eyes are all bloodshot. He has no more spark. His skin starts cracking. This is just a very sad picture. We just need to move on. All right. So, when cows want to be ladybugs, and is that a real cow? There's the first question. Is that a real cow? Is there a cow out there who was like, no, I'm not mooing because ladybugs don't moo. Okay, I'm not doing it. No, no, I'm not mooing. There's going to be no mooing going on from my vocal box, okay? Because it's not going to happen. So no, I'm not mooing. No, mm-mm. I'm a ladybug. Move on. uh, that is for green screen. Uh huh. Uh huh. You could use this in editing. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. I don't know. Maybe editing will be fun one day. Right now, we're just going to move on. This girl has the worst case of pink eye in the world. I mean, they look like jelly donuts, or no, not jelly donuts. Well, maybe jelly donuts and somebody sucked out. So, what happens if a vampire likes the filling that's in a strawberry donut? You know, the red filling. And the vampire has this weird sickness in his mind that makes him believe that that red strawberry liquid is actually blood. So he has to drink this liquid. So that's what happened right here. The vampire stuck his fangs. He must have had a really big head, but he stuck his fangs, you know, into this these donuts. But this girl was making a picture. She was making a picture with the two jelly filled donuts. And instead, he sucked out her eyeballs. Hey, I can't control where my head goes. This is where it went. All right? Let's move on. What the heck? Ew. So is that what mascara looks like? When is that like a magnified? What is the fish net? Is that like microscopically microscopically? I guess that's the word. Um, you get this mesh type thing in the little applier thing, and that's what your eyes really look like under a microphone. Yeah, a microphone under a microphone. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Underneath the microphone, hmm the microphone glass. All right. Sometimes my head just hits a dead end. Move on. Okay, so first question is: do you guys hear a buzzing noise? Hopefully you don't. I mean, right now it could be going off, but in the last video I heard a buzzing noise, and it was kind of annoying because I listened to it real quickly just to make sure all the way it went through. And is there still the? I don't hear it here, but I'm thinking it might be because I installed a new air conditioner, so I think maybe that extra buzz noise was from the air conditioner. So I turned the air conditioner off, but I don't know. So um, if you could still hear it, well, I already know about it. So hi, Ducky. Okay, it's a duck reflection. All right. Sorry, I didn't trigger nothing. Move on. Oh, 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 oh. See, I said move on late, but these turtles are clearly getting high. I mean, they are clearly getting high. I mean, there's just a lot of weed right there, and the turtles are eating it. That's our government's new way of disposing of weed. Yep, they're just getting a bunch of turtles stoned. That is where our weed's going. It's sad. It's sad. We need to legalize. Anyway, move on. And that's what happens to our onion when it rots away. Yep. When the radiation just totally destroys it, it just melts into different glowing fragments. Just, it just makes you think of the good times, you know. Enjoy them now because one day you will be like an onion. But until then, you can move on. Huh. Honey, um, I know I told you to buy a new. I told you to buy a new dress, but or yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. But what about honey? When I told you to wear a rubber, that's not what I was talking about. You know, but I got extra large. No, no, that's. I said no, no. Let's just move on. Okay. Um, two guys just looking out into the sunset together. Just really best friends. Or is that a dad and his son? And he's explaining to his son that one day his sex life will be like the skyline, and it will be like the heavens, and then it will just slowly go away. And when does that happen? The kid asks, Daddy, when will my sex life go away? And his dad looks down and says, as soon as you say I do. Moving on. Dude force. When two bros officially end their relationship. Honey. Whoa. Whoa. Why did we go there? Yeah, you just automatically call all your friends, your dude guys, your friends there. You're like, hey, honey, come here. No. I have no idea why I said that. Really. But no. You walk up and you're like, hey, dude, man. I think we should see other people, bro. Um, I know I said that. Like, I was your best dude, man. I was your best dude. I know. I know. I know I did. But there ain't no easy way to say this, man. There's just no way to say this right. So, man, dude, I just want a divorce. I'm sorry. Anyway, move on. Snails take the longest nap. They can sleep for up to 3 years. Wow. How long do snails live? I mean, because that would be kind of messed up, you know? I mean, that would be like a cruel joke that God would have played on the snail. You know, if his lifespan's only 3.5 years. So it's like you're going to sleep for three of them. And then you're going to wake up. And, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, but you don't hit your reproductive peak for another 6 months. You know, yeah, I know. But, and then it takes a year to mate. I know the math doesn't work, right? Sucks to be you, man. Move on. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. So, this is some deep, deep stuff here, man. Because first we got to break this down. We got to break this down. I was about ready to end the video, but no, because this this leprechaun right here, this leprechaun has given us some very, very thoughtful information, and he can't tell us the truth because they're watching. So he has to put it in code. Okay? So first, goats are like mushrooms. So what that means is you take a goat, and if you put it on a pizza, it'll taste just like a mushroom. Yeah. hmm Goat meat tastes like mushrooms. That would make it like a really good spaghetti sauce. But anyway, um, if you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. So, what does this mean? If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. Well, to understand this, you have to be the duck. Okay? First thing, you've got to be the duck. Because if you cannot be the duck, then you will not know what the secret is. You just won't know because you're not a duck. So first, you've got to be the duck. But everybody knows that you can't put a duck in a toaster. You just can't do it. There's just no way to do it. The duck won't fit. Okay? So why would you want to put the duck in the toaster? You just can't do it. I mean, that was very mean to the duck. Okay, that duck has bruises all over his body from when you tried to put him in the toaster. So just don't do it, all right? Because you just can't do it. Anyway, just move on. We have a big hay squirrel. So when anybody walks by that, do they go, "Hey, squirrel"? Bad joke? Well, I didn't say my head all had good ones. Yep, there you go. My head had all good ones. So, in reality, my head had all good jokes, right? Welcome to my reality. Anyway, how much of your life has I how much of your life have I wasted? Ooh, 33 minutes. All right. I think that's enough. You think that's enough? Okay. So, me and Mr. Furry Hay Squirrel will say goodbye until next time. But, don't turn off the video. You haven't done something yet. Okay? Hit the like button. Why? Just because you're being nice to me is okay? So just hit the like button and just be really, 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 really nice to me and hit the subscribe button. Okay? You know where it is, right? Can you find the subscribe button? Okay. Have you subscribed yet? Okay. Okay. Well, I just want to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to go check my subscriptions. No. Anyway, so if you hang on one more day. No. Is that like Wilson Phillips? If you hold on. Okay. Hey, you never know where my head will go. But until then, rock on. Thank you for hanging out.